Theresa May announced her resignation in an emotional address at the steps of 10 Downing Street, the official residence of the British Premier. The announcement ended a dramatic 3-year tenure over near-constant crisis over Brexit and the possible likelihood of Britain crashing out of the EU later this year if a joint position is not reached in time.
It is and will always remain a matter of deep regret to me that I have not been able to deliver Brexit. It will be for my successor to seek a way forward that honours the result of the referendum.
May, who took charge in the aftermath of the 2016 Brexit referendum, which was helmed by former Premier David Cameron, was forced to make way following a Conservative mutiny over her ill-fated strategy to end Britain's near 5-decade membership of the European Union. The 62-year-old leader said she would step down as head of the Conservative Party on June 7th, but she would remain as Prime Minister in a caretaker role until a replacement is elected by the party before July 20th.
So I am today announcing that I will resign as leader of the Conservative and Unionist Party on Friday the 7th of June, so that a successor can be chosen.
May was under rising pressure to resign following months of Brexit-fueled political paralysis, which intensified following disastrous results in the May 2nd English local elections. She had previously vowed to step aside once her unpopular EU divorce deal had passed Parliament, and this week launched a short-lived bid for lawmakers to approve it in early June. However, MPs rejected the agreement she struck with the EU leaders 3 times, brutally weakening her on each occasion.
I have done everything I can to convince MPs to back that deal. Sadly, I have not been able to do so. I believe it was right to persevere, even when the odds against success seemed high.
With her resignation, the manner of Britain's withdrawal from the bloc appears more ambiguous than ever. A spokesperson for the EU Commission said May's quitting changed nothing in negotiations.
We have set out our position on the withdrawal agreement and on the political declaration. The European Council in the Article 50 format has set out its position, and we remain available for anyone else who will be the new Prime Minister.
A departure will kickstart a Conservative Party leadership contest that is expected to draw more than a dozen candidates, with former Foreign Secretary Boris Johnson an early favourite. The leader of the party, which won the most votes in the last election, automatically becomes Prime Minister.
I do so with no ill will, but with enormous and enduring gratitude to have had the opportunity to serve the country I love.